It's that time of the week again, and it's time for a Friday sews. So, shall we bob on and see what my little sewing buddy Esme have been up to this week? Come on then. Hi there, I'm Christine the Gemini Stitcher, and welcome to my 4th edition of Friday Sews. If you don't know already, this scruffy little mutt is Esme, one of my mini schnauzers, and Lily, the other one, is up there being camera shy today. So it's a sunny Friday in Lancashire, and I've had quite a busy sewing week. But it's not making clothes for me. Oh no, it's been making clothes for little girls, for Dress a Girl. And I challenged myself, if you've watched my Dress a Girl vlog, which I'll pop the link to below, quite a good watch and quite funny, even though I say so myself. But my challenge to myself for Dress a Girl was to make 30 dresses in 30 days for the 30 days of September. So I thought I'd give you a little update of where I'm up to. Do you want to see all the dresses that I've made? There's a big pile of them here. I'm so proud so far. I'll just grab them. Whoa. So I've made all these dresses. 15 of them. 15 dresses. How amazing. Now I'm not going to go, whoops, I'll just put them down. I'm not going to go through them all today. Don't panic. Because I will be doing a separate vlog when I've made the 30. And I will be going through them all on my clothes rail and proudly showing them all to you before I pack them up and send them off to Dress a Girl. So that's been my main sewing this week. That, and I've also been making the bag for the Busy Bees final sewing challenge, which is the bag challenge. And I can't show you that either. But keep your eyes peeled. That is going to be revealed on the 30th of September when all 6 of us will be revealing our Busy Bee Sewing Challenge bags. So what else can I talk about that I've done this week? Apart from sewing, I've been to the gym a few times, which was interesting. And I've also been hatching some more plans for my sewing socials. If you don't know already, I run a social sewing group, or sewing social group, as we're going to have to call it now, I think. I need to get it the right way around. That sounds weird, but I'll tell you about that in a bit. Anyway, I do a sewing monthly, well, they're every 3 weeks now, sewing group at the Millhouse venue in Clayton-le-Moors. The dates are all set up to the end of the year, so they will be popping up as I speak. If you're interested in booking on any of these dates, you just need to email events@themillhousevenue.com with the dates you're interested in, and they will email you back with full details of the event and how to pay. So you'll notice from the list that one of the events that we're planning is the Christmas party. And I've been making a start on planning for that event. Now that's going to be on the 20th of December. Obviously, normally our social sewing events are limited to 16 people maximum because we need everybody to have a decent amount of sewing space. But the 20th will not be a sewing day. It's going to be our Christmas party instead. So obviously, we can book a lot more people in. So feel free to book yourself on our sewing Christmas party. You don't have to have attended any of the socials. The criteria is that the only thing that you have to do is come in a party themed garments, something that you would wear for a party that's homemade, made by you. And then there's going to be a prize for the best dressed guest. What else are we going to do? We're opening it up to couples because, as somebody pointed out at the last social, how are you going to get home when you've had a few drinks if someone doesn't come with you to be your chauffeur? So it is open to couples and other guests. If you want to bring a friend with you, they can come along as well, as long as one of you is in a homemade garment. That's fine. So what else are we going to do? So there's going to be a 3-course lunch. Menu's not been agreed yet, so that's yet to be agreed, but obviously there will be turkey, won't there? You can't have a Christmas dinner without a turkey option, can you? And then there will be a vegetarian option as well. So 3-course lunch, and then we're going to do a quiz. Oh, everybody is going to have a homemade fabric cracker with a sewing themed gift inside. So no cheap crackers, no plastic. Well, there will be plastic in some of the things inside, but they will be sewing related and useful. So nothing that you're going to open your cracker and think, well, that's a load of rubbish, and chuck it in the bin, because that doesn't sit well with me, ever. Mass-produced crackers are the biggest waste of money going, my opinion. So at our sewing Christmas party, we will have handcrafted crackers made by me. So I better get cracking on them, hadn't I? There's also going to be fabric Christmas hats for everybody. And once we've eaten our lunch, which will be amazing, we're going to do a mini catwalk of everybody who is entering the best dressed competition. So on arrival, I need to wind back now, don't I? On arrival, you'll be given a card where you put all the details of your outfit and your name. And then once we've eaten our lovely lunch, either myself or Sharon, or both of us, actually, might be both of us, we'll get the cards. We'll shout each person up individually. You can come and do a twirl at the front. Everybody can admire your garment, and everybody has a voting card. And at the end of the catwalk, you vote for the garment that you like the best, or the outfit that you like the best. And then that person wins a prize. Not decided on the prize yet. Then we'll probably need more drinks, won't we? So off to the bar, the drinks. And then we'll all sit back down again, and we're going to do a sewing related quiz. And the table, we're going to do it table by table. So you work in a team. And then the table with the highest score, that table will win a prize for each guest at the table, which is going to be a sewing pattern. So there will be, if there's 6 people at a table, I'm guessing that's what it will be, there will be 6 different sewing patterns. So hopefully between you, you'll be able to choose one that you like and all go away with a sewing pattern. And that's it at the moment. Obviously, there will probably be more to it than that, but that's just giving you an idea. So how much is the Christmas party going to cost? Well, we normally charge £20 for a social sewing day with light lunch. So for the Christmas party, it's going to be £40 a ticket. But as I said, that ticket includes the catwalk prize, the cost of the catwalk prize, the handmade crackers, the hats, the 3-course lunch, and the use of the venue. So quite competitive, the price, I think. If you're interested in just booking on the Christmas party, then again, email events@themillhousevenue.com and they will send you full details. I think initially we will be just putting people on to a wait list, and then once everything's finalised, we will send details out and request payments. So, lots of events happening at the Millhouse. So I've gone through my dresser girl dresses that I've made. I've gone through the plans for the Christmas party. The next social is actually on the 5th of October, which is a Thursday, and they're normally on a Wednesday. So if you couldn't make Wednesdays, then the next one is a Thursday, and there are still places available. So again, email events@themillhousevenue.com and get yourself booked on, because last month we were at capacity by about 8-10 days before the event. So don't leave it till the last minute or you will probably be disappointed. So what have I got planned for next week? I'm trying to think now. What have I got planned for next week? What have I got to do before I go on holiday? I go on holiday on Friday next week. So I've still got to make a Sirocco playsuit, one of these. Don't have to, but I would quite like one to take with me. I've got to make my husband one of the Waves and Wild bucket hats, promising it for weeks and still not done it, so that's got to get done. And I want to make a travel pillow for myself, because when we're travelling back, it's a night flight. And I end up with really bad neck ache for days afterwards because I nod off and I'm like that. Yeah? Or I'm like that. And it ain't good. So I'm just going to download a free pattern for a travel pillow. I'm going to use some lovely soft fleece to make the outside in. And I'm going to fill it with my memory foam scraps that I've got from making the dog beds. Now, I've asked the hubster if he wants one and he said no. What's the bets? He tries using mine on the way back. Well, he can try, can't he? But it won't work. He He's like, he will sleep because I'll punch his lights out. Not really. So that's what I need to make before I go away. How many things is that? A playsuit, a hat, and a travel pillow. Easy peasy. Oh, and finish another 15 dresses because I want to get them done before I go. So, a little bit of sewing to do this week, haven't I? I better get cracking. I'll update you on Monday with where I'm up to. But so far, it's looking a bit daunting. We'll do it. I will get there. Anyway, I guess that's it for Friday Sews. It's been lovely chatting to you. And I will see you all again on Monday with an update of where I'm up to with my holiday sewing plans. Take care and I will see you soon. Bye for now.